Have you ever woken up on an ordinary day, looked out the window, felt the sun on your face, but something just felt off? It wasn't pain. It wasn't illness. It was a strange feeling, like your energy was slowly slipping away, like your body couldn't quite keep up with your mind anymore. If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. And more importantly, this is not the beginning of the end. It's just a sign, a gentle reminder that it's time to take better care of yourself. Today, we're going to talk about something that few people have the courage to discuss, but something we all need to hear: the 5 leading causes of death after age 75 and how to avoid them. More importantly, we'll talk about what you can start doing today to keep living with health, clarity, and joy. By age 75 and beyond, your body has fought battles most young people can't even imagine. You've made it through decades of challenges, triumphs, loss, and love, and that's no small feat. Now is the time to use all that life experience to act wisely. The numbers are clear. Over 99% of deaths after 75 come down to just a few key causes. And while that might sound scary, once you understand those risks and learn how to protect yourself, you can live longer and better. This isn't about fear. It's about power. The power to make the right choices. The power to turn things around, even when it feels late. Let's talk, gently, about the first one. Probably the most well-known: heart disease. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. That's a lot of work. Over time, it suffers from everything we carry: stress, poor diet, lack of movement. But even after 75, simple changes can make a huge difference. A glass of water when you wake up, a 15-minute walk under the sun, swapping salt for herbs. These little habits trigger big changes. Your blood flows better, your pressure drops, your heart thanks you, and suddenly you feel lighter, more alive, and you don't have to give up everything you enjoy. It's about balance, eating mindfully, walking because it feels good. Your heart responds to that kind of care. But it's not just your heart that needs love. The second silent danger: falling. Yes, something as simple as a fall can change your life. It can steal your mobility, your independence, and sometimes even your life. Many deaths after 75 are caused by falls at home. A slip in the bathroom, a loose rug, a dark staircase. But here's the good news: falls are preventable. You don't need to live in fear. Small changes can protect you. Install a handrail, use non-slip mats, add night lights. You'll move around safely without giving up freedom. Simple balance exercises can also help. Try standing on one foot for 10 seconds, or walk a straight line with your eyes open. You're not training to be an athlete, you're just giving your body the chance to stay steady, to stay strong. And yes, you can absolutely do it. Let's talk about something else: muscle loss. After 75, losing muscle might seem normal, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need weights or gyms. Just awareness. Every time you stand up from a chair without using your hands, you're training your body to stay strong. Squatting to pick something up, lifting light grocery bags. These daily actions are powerful. When you do them with intention, your body responds. It becomes active, alive, ready. And with just 5 minutes a day, you can keep your muscles working for you, not against you. You don't need equipment, you don't need classes. You just need to move a little more every day. And the more you move, the more freedom you feel. A strong body means fewer falls, more confidence, and more independence. You're not getting weaker, you're getting smarter. So if your heart is stronger, your balance is sharper, and your muscles are awake again, your life starts to feel different. You feel energy returning, you sleep better, you smile more, and it all starts inside you. Not with medicine, not with fear, but with a decision. A decision to live with purpose, to take control, to say, I still run my life. And yes, you do. Aging is not the end. It's the beginning of a wiser, stronger, more powerful version of you. The world still needs your voice, your light, your story, and we're just getting started. Let's talk about how. The first thing your brain loves is variety. Routines might feel safe, but when you do the same thing every day, your brain doesn't need to work hard. It goes on autopilot. But when you change small things, like brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand or taking a different route on your walk. You wake it up again. Even reading something new or learning a simple card game lights up parts of your brain that might have been sleeping. It's not about being perfect. It's about staying curious. Your brain loves a challenge. Give it something to figure out, and it will thank you. Another powerful way to protect your mind is through conversation. Yes, just talking. Real, meaningful chats. Not scrolling through your phone, not watching endless TV, but actually connecting, sharing stories, asking questions, listening. Human connection fuels mental strength. You don't need a crowd. One deep conversation a day can do more for your mind than any app. So call an old friend, join a local group. Even chatting with your neighbor can brighten your brain. Loneliness is silent, but connection is powerful medicine. And let's not forget the fuel for your brain. What you eat matters. Healthy fats like those in walnuts or olive oil protect your memory. Leafy greens feed your neurons. Berries? They're brain food, plain and simple. Every bite is either feeding your future or forgetting it. So eat with intention, hydrate with purpose, and move your body to send fresh blood to your brain. They all work together. Your mind, your heart, your muscles. They're not separate systems. They're a team, and your choices are what keep the team strong. Now let's gently talk about something that touches all of us eventually, but few dare to prepare for: chronic inflammation. It's that invisible fire in the body. It doesn't always hurt, but it weakens your organs, clogs your arteries, slows down your immune system. Inflammation isn't just from injury. It's from stress, from too much sugar, from not sleeping well, from holding on to anger or grief too long. But here's the good news. You can cool that fire. You can soothe your body. And it starts with your daily habits. Deep breathing lowers inflammation. Gentle movement like Tai Chi or yoga calms your system. Drinking warm herbal tea, sleeping deeply. Laughing, yes, real laughter, lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that fuels inflammation. You don't need pills, you need peace. And if you've been through pain or trauma, don't hide it. Talk about it, cry it out, let go. Your body stores everything your heart doesn't process. Healing isn't just emotional, it's physical. And healing helps you live longer, stronger, more free. You see, after 75, it's not always the big things that take us. It's the slow wear and tear, the things we ignore, the habits we accept as normal aging. But what if aging didn't have to mean decline? What if aging could mean refining, getting wiser, sharper, lighter, happier? The fifth and final silent killer we need to talk about is something so underestimated yet so powerful, and it's a lack of purpose. Yes, purpose. When we stop feeling useful, when we stop believing we matter, we begin to fade, even if we're still breathing. Your body listens to your thoughts. If you believe you have nothing left to give, it will slow down. But if you wake up and know, deep down, that your life still holds meaning, your body will rise to meet that belief. Purpose gives you energy. It gives you time. You don't need to change the world, but you can brighten one corner of it. Maybe it's mentoring someone younger, maybe it's growing a garden, sharing wisdom, volunteering, or even creating something with your hands. Purpose is personal. It comes from the heart. Every day you wake up is proof that your story isn't finished. You're still needed. You're still here for a reason. And even if that reason feels small, it's not. One kind word can save someone's day. One smile can open a door. One action can ripple through time. So today, I want to leave you with something real. A truth that's bigger than fear or statistics. You have power. No matter your age, your past, your health, you have power in every choice you make. One better meal, one honest conversation, one walk in the sun. These aren't little things. They're lifelines. They're the difference between just existing and truly living, between giving up and growing stronger. The small steps you take today, they decide how strong, how sharp, how full your life will be tomorrow. And remember, your age is not your limit, it's your proof. Proof that you've survived, learned, loved, lost, and still kept going. That strength is rare, it's beautiful, and it's yours. Own it, honor it, and use it to live with more joy, more peace, more purpose. If this message spoke to you, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. What habit will you try first? What's one thing that brings you purpose today? I read every word, and your story matters, not just to me, but to others who need to hear it too. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you. Subscribe to this channel for more simple, powerful ways to take care of your body, your mind, and your heart. Because here, we believe something important. Growing older is not the end. It's the beginning of living well. So until next time, take a deep breath. Smile at the little things and remember, no matter what your age says that you still have time to live your best chapter, the world still needs your light. Stay strong, stay curious, and stay wonderfully, powerfully you.